Welcome back to Gear Shift Hub, and today, we take a detailed look at the 2026 Royal Enfield Classic 350A, a motorcycle that doesn't compete in the horsepower wars but continues to dominate in hearts. Let's start with the design, because if there's one thing Royal Enfield has mastered, it's crafting a silhouette that never goes out of style. The 2026 Classic 350 retains its vintage British motorcycle essence at the iconic teardrop fuel tank, wide handlebars, round halogen headlamp with an optional LED DRL ring, and those gorgeous spoked wheels. However, the refinements are in the details. Royal Enfield has introduced new dual-tone paint schemes with hand-painted pinstripes, enhanced chrome work that feels more premium, and even better paint quality that gleams under the sun. The metal fenders remain, solidifying the old-school charm, while the seat now gets better cushioning and detailed stitching, ensuring comfort matches its visual appeal. Moving to the cockpit, the Classic 350 proudly sticks to an analog-digital hybrid instrument cluster. The large analog speedometer exudes retro flair, while a small LCD display provides essentials like trip meters, a fuel gauge, odometer, and clock. It's minimal, intentional, and stays true to the bike's classic persona. For 2026, the Tripper Navigation Pod, Royal Enfield's turn-by-turn navigation system, is now offered as standard on higher variants, catering to the modern rider who wants subtle tech without cluttering the dash. No ride modes, no electronic gimmicks, just pure, focused motorcycling. Underneath this classic exterior lies Royal Enfield's modern heart, the 349cc air-oil-cooled J-Series engine, producing 20.2 horsepower at 6,100 rpm and 27 Nm of torque at 4,000 rpm. This engine isn't about numbers, it's about delivery. The refinement is immediately noticeably gone are the excessive vibrations that older Enfields were infamous for. Thanks to a balancer shaft, the ride feels smooth, with a clean and linear power delivery from as low as 2,000 rpm. Whether you're gliding through city traffic or cruising on open highways, the Classic 350 offers a laid-back, stress-free riding experience that connects you to the road like no other. The 5-speed gearbox is slick, shifts are precise, and the clutch is light, making it friendly for both seasoned riders and beginners alike. In terms of ride and handling, the Classic 350 has never been about sharp dynamics or aggressive cornering. It's a bike designed to offer a serene, planted ride, built on a twin down-tube spine frame at the same architecture that underpins the Meteor 350A. The chassis provides much better rigidity and stability compared to its predecessors. Up front, you get 41mm telescopic forks with 130mm of travel, while the rear features twin shock absorbers with 6-step adjustable preload, ensuring the bike remains composed over rough roads and potholes. The curb weight of 195 kilograms may sound hefty, but it adds to the bike's sense of solidity and contributes to its composed ride at cruising speeds. Braking duties are handled by a 300mm front disc and a 270mm rear disc, both paired with dual-channel ABS as standard. The brakes offer progressive feedback, adequate bite, and ensure you're always in control, whether it's city commutes or spirited weekend rides. One of the Classic 350's strongest suits has always been rider comfort. With an accessible seat height of 805mm, a broad and well-cushioned seat, and an upright riding posture, it's designed for long hours in the saddle. The handlebar reach is natural, and the mid-set foot pegs ensure that both short and tall riders find a neutral, fatigue-free riding triangle. The mirrors are large and offer excellent rearward visibility, further enhancing the bike's practical usability. Speaking of practicality, the Classic 350 is surprisingly efficient. In real-world riding conditions, you can expect a mileage of around 35 to 38 km/L, which, combined with a 13-liter fuel tank, translates to a respectable range of over 400 kilometers on a full tank, making it suitable not just for city rides, but also for longer weekend getaways. Quality has taken a significant leap forward in the 2026 model. Royal Enfield has clearly listened to rider feedback, addressing issues that plagued earlier generations. The switchgear feels tactile and robust, The cables and wiring are neatly routed, and the overall fit and finish is at par with global standards. The Classic now feels like a motorcycle that can hold its own in international markets, not just in terms of design, but also in build quality. When it comes to variants, Royal Enfield knows how to appeal to its diverse fanbase. The 2026 Classic 350 is offered in 6 distinct variants. You have the Halcyon series, which pays tribute to the original 1950s Classic look with pastel colors and minimal badging. The Signals edition continues to honor the brand's military association with special insignias and matte finishes. The Dark series offers a stealthy, modern appeal with alloy wheels and 2 blues tires, while the top-tier chrome variant sues luxury with mirror-finished tank panels and premium chrome detailing. Each variant feels distinct yet unmistakably classic. Now, let's talk price. As of August 2026, the Royal Enfield Classic 350 starts at approximately $2,800 or superscript 12.20 lakh ex showroom in India, with the fully loaded chrome variants priced closer to $3,000 or a superscript 12.40 lakh. For what it offers: a timeless design, a soulful engine, solid build quality, and modern reliability, it's arguably one of the best value-for-money propositions in the retro cruiser segment globally. It competes not by outpacing its rivals, but by offering a unique riding experience that no Japanese or European bike in this price bracket can replicate. So, what makes the 2026 Classic 350 stand out in today's motorcycle market? First and foremost, its design is immune to trends. While other bikes will eventually look dated, the Classic 350 will always look, well, classic. Secondly, the J-Series engine brings in much-needed refinement, eliminating the vibration complaints of old, while still retaining that signature thump enthusiasts adore. Third, the riding comfort is unmatched. Whether you're a daily commuter or a weekend wanderer, this bike ensures every journey is comfortable and memorable. Additionally, with the addition of features like tripper navigation and dual-channel ABS as standard, it now ticks the safety and practicality boxes without compromising on its vintage charm. In a world that's rapidly embracing digital dashboards, aggressive designs, and overwhelming electronics, the Royal Enfield Classic 350 remains a bastion of old-school motorcycling. It doesn't promise speed records or tech-laden wizardry. What it offers is a pure, mechanical, and emotionally charged ride experience that reminds you why you fell in love with motorcycles in the first place. The Classic 350 is not just a bike you own, it's a bike you build a bond with. It speaks to those who don't measure a ride by kilometers or lap times but by memories and moments. It's slow, yes. It's heavy, yes. But that's precisely the point. It forces you to slow down, to take in the world, and to enjoy the ride, not just the destination. To sum it up, the 2026 Royal Enfield Classic 350 is a masterclass in evolutionary design. It respects its heritage, embraces necessary modernities, and delivers a riding experience that's soulful, engaging, and delightfully analog. If you're someone who values authenticity over flash, experience over specs, and stories over statistics, then the Classic 350 deserves a spot in your garage. It's not just a motorcycle, it's a statement, a companion, and a rolling piece of history.